In this super quick video, I'm going to show you how you can add someone as a contributor to your Squarespace website. So first of all, if you are on this page, account.squarespace.com, you can click on your website. If you're already in your website, then don't worry about that. From here, you can go to the settings cog icon down here on the left-hand side. If you are not on this page, if you are somewhere else in the editor and you don't see the settings button here, then you can click on the back button in the top left-hand corner until you get to this panel and you see the settings button down here. So clicking on that, I'm going to go over to permissions and ownership, and then I'm going to click here on permissions and ownership. It is worth noting that if you are on the basic plan, the cheapest Squarespace plan, then you are limited to having only 2 contributors on your site, and that includes you as the owner. So that's just something to keep in mind. If you have any other plan other than the basic, then you can have an unlimited number of contributors. So to invite a new contributor, we can click on this button right here. It's going to ask you to re-enter your password just to verify that it is really you who is trying to add someone as a contributor, and then it'll take you to this pop-up where you will enter the contributor's name and email address. And if this person is going to be editing your website in any way, they probably need to have administrator access. I've found that if you just give them website editor access, there are a lot of limitations to what they can do, even in like the visual editor. So you probably need to give them administrator access so they don't have those limitations. But obviously make sure you trust whoever you are inviting as a contributor. So after we've invited that contributor, you'll see their name down here under invites sent. And if we click on that, we can change the privileges that we wanted to give them access to from here, and we can also cancel the invite if we want. After you send them that contributor invitation, they will get an email from Squarespace that will look something like this. So from here, they can click the button to accept the invitation. After they have accepted the contributor invitation, you'll be able to see that if you go back into settings and go back over to permissions and ownership. Now it shows their name under contributors. It used to say invites sent, but now it says contributors. If you ever want to delete them from your site, as long as you are still the owner, you can click on their name and go here and remove contributor or remove permissions, or you can change these toggles if you want at any time and save that. So just make sure that you don't transfer your ownership, because as long as you are the owner, you can get rid of a contributor at any time if they are messing up your website in any way. And that's it. That's how you would invite a contributor to your website.